What up, Dokkaners? It is now week 2 of the new Tanabata celebration, the Transcendent celebration, the TDC. We are going to be checking out how to obtain all 7 Dragon Balls for week 2 of the Porunga Dragon Ball campaign. Now, whenever you're watching this video, if it is in fact during week 2, if it's during the week of September 5th, or perhaps it is towards the tail end of this entire celebration, meaning the beginning of October, you can still get everything done all the way until the last day. All you got to do is just get all the Dragon Balls. It'll take a little bit of time if you're doing this towards the tail end, but still, you want to get all this done. Each week with 7 Dragon Balls, you collect it, you get 3 wishes. 3 times 5 is 15 wishes. These wishes are very good because these are some of the options that you have to choose from. In my last video, I went over how to obtain the first week's set of Dragon Balls, and these were the options that we had. I would imagine probably after the first 3 sets of Dragon Balls that you collect, I think a couple of these wishes might change, especially this one, since I don't know if they're going to necessarily give us 5 of these red stones, but it'd be nice to see. So yeah, and there was some discussion about which of the options are better for you or in general. Honestly, no matter what, at the end of the day, just do them and get some of the rewards. Even if you don't necessarily pick the ones that I pick, getting them done is the most important thing. So that being said, we are now going to be checking out week 2, September 4th, all the way until October 2nd. Going over to DokkanInfo.com here, all you got to do is click on missions up at the top, go to Porunga Dragon Ball missions, and it will show you how to obtain everything. It removes all of the hints, and you can simply just get them. So we'll quickly go over week 1. Clear, study hard, play hard. That is the Roshi event, the daily event that you should be doing anyway. Clear it once. You have to clear the Whis event, the one that you should be doing every single day anyway, to get that blue ticket, which is one of the wishes, by the way. Consume 50 stamina, consume 100 stamina, consume 150 stamina, consume 200 stamina, clear any stage 5 times. So as you can see, these are very easy, very approachable missions because they don't want this to be an impossible task. They want this to be something that everyone can do at any point. So now that we're in week 2, here are the hints. If you don't want to know the actual answers, then you don't need to look at that. But here it is. Train under Master Roshi. Oh my gosh, that's impossible. Train under Whis. I have no idea what that means. Participate in the events. Participate in lots of events. Participates in even more events. Enjoy the events to the... It's the exact same thing. Okay. So yeah, it's the exact same hints as last time. Even this one, collect 5 stars from the goals. So all of these are exactly the same as last week. So if you did last week, then you did this one. It's the exact same thing. Clear, study hard, play hard, Roshi event, beat Whis, 50 stamina, 100 stamina, 150 stamina, 200 stamina. Oh, it even shows the rest. Okay. Well, we're going to do this piecemeal. And clear any stage 5 times. So once you get all this done, I, in fact, got all of this done in basically one go of my daily routine. I sat down for the new day, did my daily routine, and as I did it, I also included 1 boosted quest stage, and all of that resulted in me consuming 200 stamina, and I got all of this done without even trying. It took me 30 seconds. And so now that we've done that, we have our 7 Dragon Balls. You can check by going to Team, click on Shenron, and it shows you right here. And if there's a specific Dragon Ball you don't have, if you click on that empty slot, it would tell you how to get it. So now that we have it, the question is, what are we going to be choosing? Last week, I mentioned that I think that these are the best options in general. I think nobody can deny that the red Dragonstone is absolutely a must-have. But then the other 2, I think that there is definitely some debate because some people may feel differently about these resources. Now, I personally feel like these resources are very hard to come by for free-to-play players. During major celebrations, you have very limited access to these like purple keys, which give you guaranteed link level ups. And then these, of course, are hard to come by because these rainbow link skill orbs are rarely available for free-to-play players, except for like Peton. I don't think you can get it any other way except for like major celebrations. So again, these are not that frequent drops. So I think that having these just intrinsically is more valuable because it will allow you with this 6 link skill orbs right here, the rainbow ones, that gives you 3 level 9s to a level 10. So if you're struggling with a certain big bad boss team, this just gave you 3 big bad bosses. Or if you're trying to get a bunch of units up to all level 9 links, this just allowed you to turn 6, 8, level 8 links. Sorry, my brain is just fried. To level 9, and you can take them all into the guaranteed link level stage. Now, obviously with 3, you can't do this. You're going to need a little bit more, but the idea is to buy this every time that you possibly can. That's what I think. But the other options, 3 Dragon Stones, I mean, instant gratification, you're building up your stone count. I just feel like this doesn't amount to the same value because when you are trying to link level, it's all chance. And if you don't necessarily get it, you don't get it. But maybe you don't care about links. So it's up to you. Whatever you choose, it's great. I just want to make sure you guys understand that. They're all good choices. I just think that these three are better. So that's exactly what I'm going to do this time around as well. And we're going to just see how long this can go. This is only week 2. By the time we get to week 5, I think this will still be around. So that would be 15 link level keys, which means that I would be able to access the guaranteed link level up stage. I think, what, 3 times? You need 5 keys at a time, right? Oh, yeah. So you could do that 3 times. I think that's a pretty good deal. Just to go over what the other options are, these blue tickets down here give you access to a link or EX orb that you could pick up randomly. You would do some summons in the Baba shop. You could exchange them for either regular skill orbs that apply to everybody, EX orbs, or you could use them for specific category ones. I think everyone will agree. Doing this one is very expensive and not necessary. You should do it for these. These are categories that rotate during celebrations. So right now it's successors, world tournament. Later on, it could be something better. So if you hold on to these, you can use them up to 10, actually 30 at once to do 10 of these skill orb multis. And they're very good because they can give you level 6 critical, level 6 dodge and all that stuff. Very, very good stuff. Going back here, link skill orbs, as we talked about, this is good for link leveling. This is good for link leveling. 7 Kais, it's also good because you're giving basically a super attack 8 to any unit. The reason why I don't feel like this is as valuable is just because if you are able to boost up super attacks for free or farm up Kais through other means, this is less of a necessity. But if you're a newer player, you are probably dying for more Elder Kais, so that's a good one. 3 Dragon Stones. And Celebration Summon tickets, 3 of these will basically give you 3 singles on the world, not the worldwide, but the new Tanabata's free ticket banner. This one, you know, the whole Memorial Stone thing. Yeah, that one gives you 3 extra tickets. So choose whichever 3 you want. Let's go ahead and summon for Porunga.
You who possess the Dragon Balls, state your wishes. I will grant any 3.
Okay. I want the red Dragon Stone. I want EX. No. I want Toon Keys. And I want Link Skill Orbs. Those are my 3, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. Bye-bye. I got it. And just like that, he's gone. No signal from a Dragon Radar right now because week 2, I can't access the 3rd week. But if you're watching this later, then this would be instantly reset and you can access these and do the missions all over again. So there you go. Now, if we go into our gift box, it is all there. So I got my Link Skill Orbs right here. I got my 3 Toon Keys, and I got my 2nd of, I think, what will probably be 3 red Dragon Stones. So again, if you want to pick the other ones, by all means, go for it. Do whatever you feel like is best for your account. I just gave you my opinion. I think for the redstone, since I think most people will probably get it, I do think that it is beneficial to hold on and not actually use them right away. First of all, the bundles are not obtainable with 2, but also depending on whatever easy A's, super easy A's we're going to be getting during this celebration or maybe even beyond, I think it's a good idea to hold off. Because at the moment, as of September 5th, according to the data, take this with a grain of salt, Proton has alluded to the fact that we could potentially be looking at an easy A and a super easy A. Super easy A's are definitely units that benefit from the redstone pickup, although this time around, the inventory is limited. So I don't know necessarily if there will be a character from this that receives a super easy A. However, let's just say for argument's sake, the character that does receive a super easy A is some Super Saiyan 4 Goku or some Super Saiyan 4 unit in general. And all of a sudden, this guy just became a lot more valuable because it's another Super Saiyan 4. Giant A power, good links, Saiyan Roar, that sort of thing. So hold off on that. Get your wishes done. Move on to the next week. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Leave in the comments, what wishes did you choose in this 2nd week of wishes? Did it differ from the 1st week? What are your thoughts on my opinions about the Toon Keys, the Link Skill Orbs, or whatnot? Which ones do you think are better for you personally? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let each know you want to see more as I do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly. Wish responsibly.